Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm so used to the... Oh my. I'm good, Alessandro. I mean, should I talk about it already? But I don't know. Hey, Martin, see there, sneaky little ninja. I mean, I kind of had a bad day yesterday. Fuck it, we're going full screen for this. It's serious though. And I don't know if I should be talking about. I mean, it's not. I mean, so I was basically in a car accident yesterday on the highway. It was pretty serious. What happened was I was just minding my own business, right? I was just minding my own business, and I was driving my girlfriend back to her home, so she was with me, and we were on the highway going, max speed that was allowed. Um, and I saw this car like pretty far away, like at least 200 meters, in front of me, in like a corner, like whatever, whatever. And then all of a sudden, in the very distance, I saw him like lose either his bumper or the the bumper but on the back, you know? Like either the front one or the back one. But it looked like a bumper. But when I saw it fall, it looked like I didn't like I saw it, but it didn't register with me. Like I just thought it was like some like I don't know, some big blanket or towel or whatever, because that's what it looked like. It was so fast that it was like spinning and just coming towards me. And there were a couple cars in between me and that car who lost his bumper. And so the first thing that I saw was the object in the distance, like the car losing it, and then it was gone. And then all of a sudden, the car that was driving in front of me, all of a sudden it came from underneath that car, like out of nowhere. Like it was first in the distance, and then all of a sudden it was like right in my face, and then hit my windshield, like straight on, man, like straight like that at full speed too. It felt like a brick wall, so it created this huge ass, um, I mean, this huge, how do you call it? Break in the glass. And luckily it didn't go through, because if it did, I mean, that probably would have, killed me. Um, so I was pretty lucky, but man, it went so fast, like I didn't even know what was going on. Like all of a sudden, bam! Like it was like this brick wall that just hit us, in the front. Um, and then it was gone in a split second. So um, I didn't like my girlfriend like realized that it happened faster than me. I was just like still like I don't know, it was so fast. So I just put myself to the side, and the car that was in front of us also pulled to the side. Um um to see if they had damage, and luckily their car wasn't as damaged, but my car is basically, I mean, the whole windshield is, broken. Um I mean, thank God that it's like a strong ass windshield, cause otherwise, I don't know, man. Like if it went through, I would have been so shocked that I probably like, turned the wheel to like a random direction, and I wouldn't know what was going on, and then we would have like crashed or whatever. I mean, I don't want to think about it, but like we were really lucky, man. We were so lucky that that it didn't go through the freaking car, but it was scary. That was, I mean, to see it come from so far, right? It was just tumbling so fast in the distance, and I didn't think anything of it. And then all of a sudden, bam! Like, just like that. It's crazy. It's like all in a split second, too. And I don't even know if there were cars behind us that got hit by it because it was like this heavy ass object. And even after all that distance, it was still going so fast, you know? Even after it hit like my car, it just went over the roof and it probably just kept on going or something. It was crazy, man. So we are very lucky. Um, I'm gonna report it to the police on Monday because it was too late last night. They just their like offices were closed or something for some reason. Um, I mean, insurance will cover it, of course. That's not a problem. Uh, but it's like, goddamn. I don't think the dude who lost his bumper, um, he didn't. I don't think he even realized what was happening. Uh, I'm hoping. I mean, he should report it for sure. Probably as soon as he comes home, he'll notice and he reports it. Um, but yeah, but as of right now, I'll probably have to report it as like an I don't know the term in English, but it's basically when you can't identify the you know, the culprit. I mean, of course, the guy that lost his bumper. I mean, it is, you know, stuff like that can happen. Of course, it's not like he intended on doing that. But it was crazy, man. I mean, me and my girl had such a nice day out. We went to Ghent. It's a like very famous city here. It's one of our favorite cities, so we just chilled the whole day, had a, you know, good vibes. And then that shit happens and then um it just ruins the whole day, to say the least. But I mean, we're fine, so that's the most important thing. And we're very, very insanely lucky because with the speed that it was hitting us, it might as well been fatal. So, you know, we still here. Um, yeah. So that's what happened yesterday. Just wanted to share, I guess. Whatever. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. You kind soul. Yeah, exactly, Alessandro. Yeah, it's what it's all about. Like I was talking to the couple that was in front of us, who also kind of got hit, but it went like underneath their car, and I had a little talk with them both, and you know the first thing that I said to them as well is, "Thank God you guys are safe." Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's pretty much the first time something like that has happened to me on the road, so um, it's a pity, but these things happen all the time. I mean, and a lot like and much worse cases as well. Still, just a split second. We were just vibing to some beats, right? And then, boom, just like that. Oh well, it's all good. We are fine and healthy and dandy. Oh my, transition. I just want to share. That's all. Beautiful Murphy. It's absurd how we are all used to these car incidents, but only really realize how dangerous they are when we or somebody we really know are involved. Yeah, man. Um, I mean, it has happened. I mean, to a lot of people that I know, of course, but when it happens to you, it's fucking crazy, man. God damn, let's just talk for a bit. And like, you don't even, in a split second as well, I had no clue. All of a sudden, my girl was just telling me, go to the side. And I was like, still like, registering what happened, you know? I had no clue. I was just driving. And then just BAM! You know? Out of nowhere. Crazy. I don't know why I didn't think anything about it when I saw it at first, because I saw there was a big object that was coming, you know, was tumbling, and I just didn't think anything about it, and then all of a sudden, bam! It's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. It was so hard, the impact as well. We were both like surprised that it didn't go through, but because, like I said, it felt like a brick wall just hitting us in the face, you know? That's the kind of impact I had. And it's crazy. So I get what you're saying, Alessandro. It's if you can like see it happen, like you hear about it, you read you know, people who are involved in like an accident, but then when you know, when you experience it yourself, it's crazy. It's mind-blowing. So, yeah. And also I'm still like a little bit shaking. It's kind of weird. I'm surprised. My girlfriend was like really calm throughout all of it, which surprised me. Like she remained really calm, you know. And I just tried to call like everyone, asking for like what should I do. But I basically just stayed on like the right lane, just slowly, because I didn't want to have any more cracks into the windshield. So every time I was like nearing a bump, I was like, you know, like very careful. But I managed to get her to her house, and then I went all the way back. Tried to report it to police, but as I said, they were just closed. So I'll have to go back tomorrow and report it, and hopefully the person who lost his bumper will have reported it too. Yeah, that's yeah. I feel you, Hamad, I feel you. Aaron, Johnny, welcome back. But it's, oh wow, I mean, brick wall, man. A fucking brick wall, that's what it felt like. And then in like a millisecond, you know? In a millisecond, it just, BOOM! And then it's gone all of a sudden. And then I hear my girl just telling me to go to the side, and I had no clue what was going on, you know? Insane. I think like next time I see like, as soon as I see like an object tumbling on the highway, I'm gonna have flashbacks, man. I'm gonna have flashbacks instantly. Cause a fucking bumper. Like I said, man, my windshield, God bless. It's so strong, you know? It's so strong. It didn't even get through on the other side, the crack, so, I mean, it's very strong, so thank God for that. Like, it could have been so fatal, man. Like, there were so many cars around me as well, and I had to, like, you know, instantly pull to the side because I had no clue, like, what the complete damage was. You know? I had no clue. There was just, it was like this one frame difference, right? Just clean, and then the next frame, like, completely broken. And this big ass brick wall just hit us in the face. It is, wow. I still remember the sound, man. It's such a like, you can like see it in movies and stuff, you know, when there's like a big ass object hitting something, you know, but in real life it's insane. I just feel like I have to talk about it, just get it out. And I hope nobody else got hurt after us, because it's still, I mean, like I said, it just went over, like it hit us, and it just instantly, boom, it went over the roof, and but I didn't like, I didn't even think about looking around after, even after we stopped the car. You know, I don't think I saw like another car on the side, so you know. So I'm hoping it just magically, you know, flew towards the edge of the highway instead of just staying in the middle. Yeah. I'm just glad we're fine. Because it could have been so much worse. Like, especially at the speed I was going. I wasn't going, like, you know, above the limit, of course. But I was just going the maximum allowed speed, so... Yeah. You look... It's crazy, man. It was like a movie, almost. Like, I just remember 2 big, like, seconds. When I saw it, like, in the distance, like, at least 200 meters in front of us, and I just saw this black, white object just tumbling, you know? And it looked like some blanket or whatever, you know, like a black blanket or something. And then I didn't think anything, I just kept driving. Because like, you know, I've seen like objects on the highway before and they just like, you know, whatever. You know? They're out there. But then it just came from underneath the car in front of us. And then all of a sudden there was like this huge object just coming right for us, and it felt like, I don't know, it's like almost in my mind, it felt like, no, that surely won't hit us, but just bam, just like that. And even after that, I didn't realize what was happening. It's crazy. God damn. I've never been in an accident before, so it's, you know. Just insane. Buh. Oh well, I should play. Gotta distract myself. You guys like the new transition? It's just one of many, man. There's a whole bunch more of stuffs that I'm working on that I'll add to the stream.